Welcome to AT Insider. My name's Eleanor, and in this video, I'm going to be going over the easiest ways that you can get access to audiobooks. Now, I'll preface the video by saying this. In no means is this video going to go over all of the different audiobook resources, because most audiobook resources have some form of barrier to entry, whether that be paperwork of diagnosis or some form of payment. I have other videos on my channel going over other audiobook resources. What this video is meant to do is go over the most easily accessible resources. So without further ado, let's jump right in. Alright, the first and most easily accessible resource to get free audiobooks is YouTube. Now, hear me out here. YouTube doesn't seem like the place to go and get audiobooks. But because YouTube allows anyone to upload pretty much anything, a lot of people have uploaded narrations of books or audiobooks. Now, there are a couple pros and cons to using YouTube as your main source of audiobook material. Now, first with the pros. First pro, there are a lot of books available, right, as narrations on YouTube. And this is because anyone can upload a video. So even if a book has just been published, it's more likely than not that someone has already uploaded a video of that book in audiobook format. Now to get into the cons of using YouTube as your main platform to access audiobooks. Now, the first negative is this. Because it's not AI and because it's dependent on people uploading videos just when they want to, not all books are easily accessible on YouTube. So if you desperately are in need of getting a full audiobook format of a specific book, whether that be for a class, for an assignment, or for your own personal study, you may not be able to find that book on YouTube. So that's one limitation. Another limitation is the fact that there will be advertisements and other things scattered within the video. It's not just a straightforward audiobook. So it may be a little bit challenging to see an ad in the middle of your audiobook. And the last con is that it's not as well structured as a designated audiobook platform. And that's because it's just YouTube. It's just a video with a bar that you can scroll left and right on, just like this video, right? It doesn't have ways that you can click on specific lines. You can't highlight or edit any of the text. It's just a video with audio. So a lot of those pros that come with audiobook designated apps aren't seen when you get audiobooks on YouTube. All right, now on to the second resource. Now, the second resource is called Books Should Be Free Loyal Books. And this is a resource that has a ton of different audiobooks of books that are in the public domain. Right? So these are books that are outside of copyright that now people can read aloud for free. And you can either listen to the book in an audio format or you can download an ebook. And so I'll show you just right here on screen what that looks like. Now, there are a couple pros and cons to this specific platform. There are a lot of pros, completely free, right? It is very well structured, so you can get an ebook and you can listen to the audio. Now, while it's unlike Learning Ally, where you can skip around by 15 seconds, or you can't click on a specific line and have the audio go to that portion and you can't edit the text, it is helpful to have a digital, but ebook to go along with your audio. And it's a really well-structured website, so that is a pro. Another pro is that they have a ton of books, right? It's the entire catalog of public domain books that they have turned into audiobooks and ebooks. So that's another pro. But there are a couple cons with using Books Should Be Free Loyal Books. And that's the fact that they can only use books that are in the public domain. Right? So books that have just been published or have been published in the period of time where copyright still has enforcement over those books aren't going to be up on their platform. So that is a con if you need a specific textbook or you need a specific book for a class that has just been released. Now, for the last resource, and I think this is the best resource. This resource is your local library. Now, I don't expect you to walk into a library and find amongst the books audiobooks, right? They may have books on tape, but that's not what we want. But what libraries do usually have access to is online catalogs. Now, I'll leave a list on screen of a couple of those catalogs of books that a lot of libraries have purchased access to. So go to your local library or email your local librarian, whether that be at a school librarian or a public librarian and see if you can gain access to one of these digital catalogs. Alright, I hope this video helped. If you want me to do another video like this going over a couple more resources to find free audiobooks or easily accessible audiobook platforms, leave that in the comments below. Also, if you have any commentary or questions, you can also leave that in the comments below. If you want to see videos similar to this or videos a little bit different from this, you can check out my website or my YouTube channel. I go over other assistive technology products, right? I mentioned Learning Ally a couple times in this video. I have a specific video going over Learning Ally, so you can go see that if that sounds interesting. I have videos about other AT products, whether that be text-to-speech, speech-to-text, or scanning resources. So you can check out all my videos on my channel, or you can also go to my website where I have some exclusive content and I have written reviews of all of the AT products that I've reviewed on my YouTube channel. Alright, I hope this video helped. I hope you have a great day. Bye!